Buonasera ragazzi, buon mercoledì a tutti, bentornati sul mio canale, benvenuti in Game Over. Come state? Avete passato una magnifica giornata oggi? Siamo qui in diretta, sono le ore 20, come sempre ogni giorno sapete che faccio il gameplay e siamo qui ancora a giocare a Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo, questo gioco thriller molto molto interessante, molto misterioso, molti enigmi da scoprire, una storia da rivelare, una storia da capire com'è andata veramente questo fatto. Prima di iniziare ragazzi vi ricordo come sempre di iscrivervi al mio canale, questo che guardate è Game Over by Piers, e di attivare la campanella per non perdere nessun mio nuovo video. Mi trovate in Instagram come GameOver-Piros e faccio live gameplay dal lunedì al venerdì alle ore 20, sempre alle ore 20, quindi spargete la voce e dite anche ai vostri amici che alle 20 dal lunedì al venerdì faccio live qui sul mio canale. Tra poco dovrebbe entrare anche la mia moderatrice Silvia, che vi metterà nella chat live tutti i link dei miei social network. Possiamo continuare la nostra storia allora ragazzi, andiamo avanti, continuiamo. Ieri sera ci siamo lasciati con Faye, questa psicopatica che ha manipolato il nostro protagonista, e vediamo che cosa fa questa Faye questa sera. Intanto è entrata Silvia, ciao Silvia, bentornata.
Shut up.
Adesso stiamo vivendo la storia da Faye, che è letteralmente una psicopatica. Ancora quello droga. Ma che stronza. Non berlo. Ok, l'abbiamo storito qui i narcotici. Ok, entriamo in casa.
Shit! Why didn't I steal his key?
Allora, vediamo un'altra zona per entrare in casa.
Your little sweetheart is drugged up, but if you start meowing and wake him up...
Liberarmi discretamente del gatto. Che vuole fare fuori quel gatto?
How do I get you out of there without you making a fuss, kitty?
Allora, magari in cucina trovo qualcosa. Proviamo. Perché lì sopra c'è il gatto. No, ha drogato anche il gatto, non ci credo, ragazzi. Addirittura il gatto. Che l'ha ammazzato. Aspettate.
This time you'll wake up.
Cioè l'ha stordito.
Thief.
Cancellare tutte le mie tracce dalla casa degli ospiti. Ok, cancellare tutte le mie tracce dalla casa sua. Sbagliato aspettare il macchina per farlo addormentare. Allora, cancella tutte le mie tracce di casa sua. Ok, quindi allora proviamo ad andare ancora in cucina. Allora, sembra che qua in cucina non c'è più niente. Proviamo a andare di sopra. Ah sì, il libro.
You can stay. Of course, with his obsession, it's only normal he has books like this.
Allora, vuoi davvero cancellare queste foto? Le avranno
Ed!
cancellate?
Ed! Ed!
Huh?
Jenny's temperature is 103.6.
Huh?
Why'd you take so long? Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out. Here. Ugh, no.
Che stronza.
I'll get them. Don't worry.
Shut up!
Credo che cosa sia la punta più stronza di questo gioco. Cioè dobbiamo rivivere quello che Faye ha fatto a Head.
Seriously? Are you sure Faye...
I don't see any other explanation. I'm positive.
So, Jenny? Is she alive? Where is she? Who is she?
That I do not know.
How do we... What do we do?
We have to find out who Faye is.
Allora.
I don't know if I told you this before, but Sheriff Reyes is on it. Could Faye be a girl who got offended by the way you ended things?
There are quite a few of those. Don't look at me like that. I never make any promises, and I'm always honest about what I don't want. But I know what you're thinking. I could look, I don't know, through my text messages?
She said she was a fan, right?
Now we're gonna believe her?
The best lies are partly true.
Touché. I have a folder with fan mail, and I could look through Twitter. Okay, let's recap. I look for fans like Kathy Basic Misery. Try to remember crazy ex-girlfriends. And you and your new friend, the sheriff, do... whatever you have to. What?
You're walking. Oh.
It's a fucking gunshot. Just analyze the damn bullet and see if it came out of Miller's gun. What's taking them so long?
Why don't you call them? Get serious. Tell them Reyes is pissed off. If there's still no word by the time I'm back, I'll call them.
Alright. Are you gonna be a while?
In 500 yards, take the exit towards Airport Road.
Hold on. Are you at the airport?
It's kind of hard to explain.
That's out of our jurisdiction.
I'm following, a false lead.
What? Why?
It's information that Dr. Lomas got from Miller. Having said that, why follow up when I know Miller is a liar? I haven't got the slightest idea.
Jewel that doctor? Am I missing something?
What? You're not missing any shit.
What's wrong?
I missed the place because of you. If I get a ticket, you're paying for it.
All right. Will you make it for the search party?
South Sector, 5:30?
South Sector, 5:30.
I'll be there.
We'll find her today, right?
I wish I could guarantee it, kid. We'll do everything we can.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk later.
Ottieni la lista dei clienti di Wong il giorno in cui Faye è scomparso. Ok.
Damn. What if the alarm goes off? The owner and the mechanic? Did they leave?
C'è nessuno. Proviamo a vedere se c'è qualcosa. Ah, c'è una tipa.
Hey, you! We're closed. Estamos cerrados? Ohne Ferme? Wir haben geschlossen. Siamo chiusi. Moshiwake gozaimasen. Sorry, sir. Do you speak my language? We're out of cars, comprende?
I do.
I can't rent you a car. They're all booked. 0 cars available. Well, I should say I have -1 car available, since this one broke down, and they're supposed to pick it up in 2 hours. But I have 0 mechanics plus 1 shitty day, so if you'd be so kind, take a right on your way out. You'll see my competition in 300 yards. Tell them Amber Wong sent you, and that they owe me one. Have a nice day.
I wasn't planning on renting a car. I'm Sheriff Nick Reyes, and I need your help.
Any other day I'd be happy to help you, Sheriff. Just not today. Plus, you're not in uniform, which makes me think you're either outside of your jurisdiction, or this is unofficial business. So, God bless America, and have a nice day. Unless you're a skilled mechanic. Know anything about motors? You think you could fix this car? Please say yes. You're gonna say yes.
Better believe I'll fix it. You have my word.
It turns on, but no matter how much I step on the gas pedal, it doesn't budge. That selfish bastard. I should have known he'd bail out on me, asshole. Whatever. A little piece of life and business advice, Sheriff. If you ever start a business and hire your significant other, well, never break up during high season.
Can you open the hood for me, please?
What?
I don't know yet.
Wow, that's a great start.
Try turning the key in the ignition, please. Put the car in drive.
What?
It's what I thought. That's why I asked you to put it in drive. The clutch cable is loose. I'll need to unscrew the cables from the terminals Remove the battery. Attach the loose cable. Where do you keep your tools?
In the parking area. The big chest.
Ok.
Locked?
Locked.
No worries. The keys are in... No. No. That son of a bitch took them. And he hasn't answered any of my calls or messages since we broke up. Oh, just wait till I find him. You. Break it, smash it, burn it, bomb it if you have to. Just open the damn box.
Ok. Andiamo se troviamo in giro qualche oggetto, qualche cosa. Ovviamente non si può salire. Qui c'è la nostra cassetta. Qui c'è questa roba qua. Ah, la luce. Magari vediamo in queste macchine.
Sit down, Reyes. I've been looking over your transfer request, and in my 32 years as sheriff, I've never had a better deputy, so...
I have personal reasons, sir.
I don't know why you did what you did to yourself, but here you are, completely recovered, in the prime of your youth, and with a scar that'd scare the shit out of Charlie Manson.
Sir.
I'm tired. I'm not going up for re-election, and you would make an outstanding sheriff, Reyes, so stay.
Magari nella nostra macchina c'è qualcosa. Sì, in effetti. Il crick è sempre un salvavita, ragazzi, ricordatevelo.
It's the customer for this car. I was just about to tell him my grandmother died, so he'd cancel. I should tell him to come, right?
I gave you my word. Give it to me yourself. Start the car. Hey!
Sorry. You okay? Like I said, this isn't my day. sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
Bravo.
You know what I'm gonna do? Study mechanics for emergencies like this. I've got 2 college degrees. It can't be harder than making sense of a spreadsheet. I just can't do it all on my own. You know how hard it is to run a business like this? I'm gonna need somebody. A good mechanic. Better one than that idiot. Your turn.
All right, I'm in. But first,
Really? You're gonna hand in your badge for some grease stains? Makes sense. I'll fill you in on the conditions in a minute. Salary, insurance, hours.
no, it's not that. The job sounds great, but it's not the reason I came here.
How long are you gonna keep lying? You're not interested in the job. So tell me, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a woman in her 20s, Caucasian, blonde, green eyes. You rented her a car last year, between the 7th and 8th of October. She might have been coming from the airport. If I could check your records. It'll just take a second. Please?
No. Any idea how serious the authorities are these days about data protection? So, I'm really sorry, but I can't help you. Of course, I can't stop you from stealing the information when I'm not looking. What's a girl to do if she has to run to the bathroom and has, say, 0 mechanics to watch her desk for her? Given the insane morning I've had, you'll excuse me, right?
Ok.
A list of customers who rented a car between the 7th and 8th of October of last year. How about that? I hope you find your mechanic soon.
And I hope you find that girl, Sheriff. One last thing. Is anything you told me true?
Every last bit of it.
Of course. I'll hold the job for you until Monday. Deal?
I'm all ears.
Where the hell were you?
I told you I was working, didn't I?
We got him, Nick. It's Miller. The bullet that killed my uncle is from the gun you found in his car. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
I know how you feel, kid. But
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I should face it until he tells me where my aunt is.
Adam, I'm your superior, and I explicitly order you not to do anything. Wait for me at the station. We'll go together, all right? Adam? Sorry, kid, but
Sheriff?
Ok, siamo riusciti a trovare la lista delle persone che hanno noleggiato la macchina quel determinato giorno, sperando di trovare anche quella, la data di Face, se è veramente lei che ha noleggiato la macchina. Vi chiedo scusa come sempre per i tempi di caricamento.
I just received some crucial information. Not only does Faye exist, but...
I'm going to arrest Miller.
What? No!
The gun from his glove compartment killed Samuel Franklin.
No, Ed didn't kill anybody.
It is what it is.
Please, listen to me, please.
Okay, go ahead. Talk.
Did you visit the car rental agency?
Yes, I have the names. No Faye.
If I'm right, it makes sense that she wouldn't use her real name. I know everything points to Ed, but it's a ploy. A ploy meticulously organized by a sick mind. Faye.
Do you have proof?
Not yet. I've made a lot of progress with Ed. If you arrest him now, everything I've done will be in vain. We'll be back to square one. I want to find Esther Franklin as much as you do. Arresting Ed won't help. Quite the opposite. Nor do you have evidence that the gun belonged to Ed, let alone that he was the one who shot it.
Not yet. So, that makes two of us. I'm not 100% convinced, but what do you want me to do?
Could you meet me at the Brody Canyon Bridge in an hour?
Okay. Sure. See you there.
Are you all right?
Hey, you dented my car.
The county will pay for any damages.
What are you looking for?
He's at the house, isn't he?
Adam Franklin. He can't help you find your aunt, but I can. You won't find the person who killed your uncle in that house, but I know where to start looking. He would never hurt your aunt or uncle. He really cares about them. I have to stop by my motel first, but in 45 minutes, we're going to do a little experiment on the Brody Canyon Bridge. See you there?
I had to make sure. You ready?
All those precautions, and now you won't even check that it's really me?
Come on.
Un drone col POS.
Okay. This is where you'll see what I see, which is what the drone sees, but without VR.
Dave, do I have to arrest you again?
Oh, God, what the
I'm not
Are
a
you a
cop,
cop?
and nobody's arresting anybody. Sky D, Dave, offered to help us. The images his drone provides will help us test out a theory. And we'll see everything from here. Okay?
Are you giving away free donuts? Or what?
Allora, dobbiamo usare il drone. Usa L per andare avanti e indietro e R per salire o scendere. Ok.
Your call, boss. Where do I send the bird?
I think Ed did see someone jump off the bridge, but I also believe that person made a pit stop before hitting the ground. Can you fly to the middle of the bridge and hover right beneath it?
C'è qualcosa là.
A duffel bag? So what? People come here to do yoga? For the views?
Adam, call Harley, all right? We need a tactical unit to deploy rope operations under the bridge.
I'm on it.
Oh, and one more thing. Find that good Samaritan who saved Miller. The truck driver. In case we forgot to ask him anything.
So now what, boss?
But why would she leave that bag there? Unless...
Dave? Can you cross over to the other side of the bridge and head straight down to the bottom of the cliff?
Ok, dobbiamo scendere.
You're too far off. Stick closer.
C'è qualcosa là, ho visto un puntino. Sì, c'è qualcosa. Ma è Faye.
Oh, shit! What? What do I do?
It can't be Esther.
Boss! I didn't hear you! What do I do?
We need a clear view of the face, Sky D.
Are you seeing this? Anybody
Faye.
know that chick?
Sorry, the medical examiner was late. Let's hope she doesn't take too long to determine the cause and day of death. Although, it looks pretty obvious, right? Are you busy? Should I step out for a second?
No, it's nothing.
Well, it always looked pretty obvious to you. If only I had listened to you sooner.
Thank you. I accept your apology.
Did I apologize?
Let's say you did.
Should we examine it all?
Please. I honestly don't know where to start.
Controlla le prove con l'aiuto di Giulia, ok. Vediamo un po'.
So, Faye dressed up as John Miller.
Did he always dress like that?
Well, when he was young, he was more casual. Ed would have been, I don't know, 5 or 6 when John started dressing like that. Our hacking specialist unlocked it. Plus, we also got her fingerprints, which are being cross-checked as we speak. No text. No contacts.
Per forza le cancellate
No
tutte.
And I'm sure there aren't... Wait. We do have some photos. Miller sleeping. Miller on the computer. Miller at the window. Damn, she was obsessed. Miller and... the girl exists?
She exists. But where is she?
Oh, God. The living room. More living room. More living room. The kitchen. The office. What does she want? To build a model of the house?
Basically, a mental one.
Her smiling. Another smile. And another smile. Why all this smiling?
She's practicing. She may have had difficulty reading facial expressions in others, and therefore reproducing them herself.
Seems like a classic psychopath. Lack of empathy, right?
There are many causes. Neurodegenerative diseases, autism spectrum disorders. In many cases, the right education might have compensated for this type of condition. Almost all of those who suffer from it are perfectly adapted to and contributing members of our society, and no less happy than you or me. But, yes, in this case, seems like your classic psychopath. That's a really strong neuroleptic.
In layman's terms?
An antipsychotic used in acute cases of schizophrenia or manic disorders.
Medication belonging to Faye, or?
It has plenty of side effects, the mildest being its narcotic properties. It can cause almost immediate sedation.
Narcotics and antipsychotics. Both were found in Miller's blood.
Any idea what it might open?
I'd say it's for a car or some other vehicle.
According to Ed, Faye took an Uber this time and a rental car the time before, so I don't know.
I still have to check the names I got at the agency.
We'd need Ed to confirm, but from what he told me, it's just the kind of clothing Faye wore.
Are we sure that Faye used that to pretend she jumped off the cliff when she was actually lowering herself down to the landing where we found the bag?
As sure as we can be that the body is Faye's.
Wait, you finally convinced me. And now you want me to question it all again? Okay. I don't know how I'm going to take this all in.
We haven't finished yet. Where'd you get that?
I found it on the cliff, near Miller's car. I thought it was his, but I guess I was wrong. I found it in Miller's car, but I could have sworn he hated whiskey.
He has his reasons. Believe him.
It was in the glove compartment of his car, but I guess at this point, that doesn't mean much. Faye was a psychopath. She was obsessed with Miller. She sedated him, drugged him, planted false evidence all over the car, including the gun that killed Samuel
Come era
Franklin.
veramente Faye.
Dressed up as
Psicopatica.
John Miller, waited till Ed woke up,
Me lo sono
pretended to
immaginato.
jump off of the bridge, and ended up killing herself? Was that her plan? There are too many loose ends.
And a baby that we have to find.
And Esther Franklin.
What's missing? What aren't we seeing?
It's mine. What is with these young people and all these voice messages?
Hey, I went to the company that truck driver Barry Dennison works for, but he was done for the day. They told me about this bar he goes to, but he wasn't there either. But I did see this picture on the wall. I'll send it over.
What?
I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'd go right now, but I'm hungry as a wolf, and this place, they should have been closed down months ago. Actually, I know some much better places to eat out in this town.
Well, it's way past dinner time. If you'd like to, we could eat at one of those places you mentioned.
Good idea. Mama Louise makes the best almond chicken stew in the county. It's a short walk from here.
Who could say no to the best almond chicken stew in the county? Wait, we haven't even looked at the list of drivers.
We can look at it tomorrow. Afternoon?
Afternoon.
Io interromperei qua ragazzi perché sta per iniziare un nuovo capitolo. Vi è piaciuta questa serata, questa puntata? Abbiamo capito adesso alla fine che Faye era una psicopatica e ha sedato il nostro povero Ed. E la storia deve ancora andare avanti perché dobbiamo capire dove è finita Esther e dove è finita la bambina. Che dire ragazzi, prima di salutarvi vi ricordo come sempre di iscrivervi al mio canale Game Over by Pyros e di attivare la campanella per non perdere nessun mio nuovo video. Mi trovate anche in Instagram come GameOver-Pyros e faccio gameplay dal lunedì al venerdì alle ore 20. Ringrazio Silvia per avermi moderato la chat anche questa sera. Ragazzi, ci vediamo domani alle 20 per continuare a giocare a Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo e scopriamo insieme come continua questo thriller, questa storia davvero impressionante, questa storia davvero misteriosa. Ragazzi, ci vediamo domani, ore 20. Buona serata.